Hello everybody, my name is Koutnyy and today I will speak about the game Garry Kasparov, Ulf Andersson. Young Garry Kasparov used to be a really strong dynamic chess player, and Ulf Andersson is famous for a really great positional chess. So today I will ask you if you believe more in dynamic chess or if you believe more in positional chess, and I will give you a really good lesson how to understand chess, how to recognize a mistake and how to learn from these great chess players. So welcome here and let's start this video where I will speak about game Garry Kasparov as a white and Ulf Andersson as a black, Tilburg 1981. Now black is playing bad move. I don't believe that this is the right move. Knight to e4 is breaking really the most important chess principle in the opening. Never ever play twice with the same piece. Yes, knight played firstly to f6 and then to e4. So he's playing twice. That's a really bad move, and you know, if anybody is breaking rule, doesn't matter if this guy is a master or master, still this is a bad move. And it's a bad move because black is losing time. If you are playing twice with the same piece, of course it need two moves. Okay, white took on e4, and now let's speak about another chess principle. If you are going to split chessboard into halves, first half belong to us. It's something like our land, our country and our world, and never ever leave your enemies to stay there. So now watch this position, and of course we are watching that inside of our country it's the enemy bishop. It's a really good idea to say him goodbye and to say him really fast and strongly leave our land. So remember that it's good idea to not allow to stay your enemy pieces too long at your land. So knight to d2, and now it's a really good time for black to decide where black will play by his bishop. It's a good time to go to g6 or to b7. Where is it different? Of course, different is if you are going to g6, you are losing diagonal a8, h1, and that's exactly happened. You know, watch now, this bishop is taking control over this diagonal, but he lost this diagonal. And that's another great story about chess moves. Nearly every move has an advantage and disadvantage. And for us, it's good to ask what's the disadvantage behind the last opponent's moves. And if you are able to spot this disadvantage, and if you are able to use this disadvantage as our advantage, we are improving our position as we are improving our chess level. So yes, of course, it's a good idea to bring white's bishop to this diagonal because there is missing black's bishop. Well done. Yes, of course, black played knight to c6 and he was attacking a d4 pawn. This pawn is now important for us, so let's play move e3, a6, b4, b5, and now it's a question if it's good to us to take this pawn on b5. For the first look, it looks like it's for free, but if you will take this pawn, you need to ask yourself, is this pawn really for free? Why black is not worried to lose this pawn? And yes, exactly this question will save you this game. Because if you will take now on b5, of course black will take on b4. It's hard to take this knight because we are losing rook on a1, and now this knight is doing to us some complication. At the side, inside of our land, its opponent piece, its enemy, and for us now it's difficult to say him goodbye. For us it's difficult to say him leave our country. That's a danger, and I don't like a danger. So this variation is not good to us, and what is not good to us, just don't play. So bishop to b2 is the right answer. Why? Because now, if black is not careful, we are taking this pawn, and Ulf is playing a great move, knight to a7. It's a great move, and at the same time it's a bad move. It's a funny. So why this move is a great? Main idea for Ulf is to play move d5, maybe c6, and then knight to b8, maybe here, so d6, b6, and mainly he is looking to stay on c4, to stay there forever. One more time, he is looking to bring his army inside our country. That's something what we don't want to see, to stay there, to be there, and for us it will be difficult to do something with this position. So that's a story about strong positional chess. And if you will ask yourself how to stop this plan, you will get the answer that there is no way how to stop this maneuver. For this reason, this is a great move. For another reason, this is a bad move. Why? Because if you are a dynamic chess player, you know that this plan need 4 or 5 moves. So it's a slow chess. And if your opponent is playing slow chess, just play fast chess. I don't mean fast like in time, so play every move by a second, but make threats and attack opponent. Don't give him time to play his plan. This is a really important factor of our chess. Sometimes we are playing dynamic, fast chess, and sometimes we are playing slow chess. Now, Ulf Andersson is ready to play slow, but strong chess. We need to be aggressive chess player, and now if we know that we can't stop this maneuver, we have to do something, and exactly that's happened. h4, threat is to play h5 and to win a bishop on g6. Our small difficulties is a bishop on b2, so this is a bad piece. And for example, if black will manage to play move d5, this piece is bad forever, because our pawn formation is on the dark squares, and this is really not healthy to our bishop. Yes. So at first we have threat to play h5. Okay, black played move h6, and now watch this position. Watch bishop on b2. Now is a bad, now is a great. Okay, yes, of course, we are losing pawn. But if you are a dynamic chess player, if you know how Garry Kasparov used to play his games, and if you learned sometimes from Garry Kasparov's game, you know that this move is a great move. Just give your pieces a life. Watch this bishop. This bishop now is a dead piece. Now this is a winning piece. Now this is a losing piece. Now this is your victory soldier. Okay, we lost a pawn, but bishop to g2, and our two bishops are really strong pieces, and it's really difficult for black to do something. Yes, of course, he will play move c6, but it costs another time. Time is important, yes, Ulf is playing slowly. He knows what to play. Now, of course, he should go one day knight to c8 and knight to c4. So, yes, that's exactly what black loves to play, and he will manage to do this maneuver, he's absolutely fine. That's for us a really danger to play slowly. Okay, short castle. And now rook to e1. So it's good idea to be aggressive. And of course, maybe we are playing move e4. Every time is healthy to bring our rook in the same file where is opponent's king. e4 is a threat. It's good to find some black weakness. Black weakness should be for example, piece without a defender, weak piece. So what do you think what white should attack now? Which piece is without supporter? Yes, I really believe that this bishop is a weakness, and just let's attack this piece. If we are striking and attacking black's weaknesses, black doesn't have time to play this great maneuver. That's important. Don't give your opponent time. Time is expensive, and there's a question. If we are able to find threats, maybe we are able to stop this plan. That's the best way how to stop your opponent's plan to be active, to make threats. And of course, this move is a great move. Okay, light squares around the black's kings are weak squares. h5, and watch these light squares. It's important to exchange a defender of these light squares. Without defender, say without this piece, light squares around black's king will be weak squares. How to exchange this bishop? Of course, e4. That's a great time of dynamic chess. Even black has stronger positional threat. He doesn't have time to do it because he's under pressure. And that's another great chess rule. Be active. If you are active, your opponent doesn't have time to be active as well. So, black took, and we are happy to exchange this defender. And I believe that now black is nearly lost. Yes, light squares around black's king are dead squares. But you know, another chess rule, play with all your pieces, play by all your pieces. So you need to play with this rook as well. Don't go for attack if you are not ready, and you are ready only if you have all pieces in white in a game, and if your pieces are ready. Rook to d1, great improvement, small improvement of your worst piece. It's making a huge impact, it's making a big difference, because now watch a difference between white's army and black's army. There is no black's army, there is only loser. Okay, great move. Knight is taking on f6. Of course, maybe it's difficult to see discontinuation, but if you have so huge advantages, you are winning. Okay, check on g6, and that's exactly what I was speaking about. This land belongs to black, and our piece is there. If our piece is there and is attacking black's king, and if black doesn't have power to do something against our pieces which are inside of his country, that's a great story for us, that's a victory for us. So just to attack maybe h6 pawn, and of course that's game over. That's maybe to say what to say, great chess game of Garry Kasparov. Dynamic chess used to learn us how to play chess. Why it's important to make threats? Just make as many threats as possible, because you know everybody who is under pressure is making mistake. You know, everybody who is under pressure doesn't have time to hurt us, and that's the best way how to play chess. And that's the best way how to win really great chess games against much more stronger opponents than we are today. Okay, we are at the end here. Ulf Andersson resigned because Garry Kasparov played a really amazing chess game. I hope at the end of this video you like it. So thank you very much for every like, follow, and let's play good chess. Let's hope I will see you soon in our another YouTube chess video. And I believe that this video show you how to play good chess, how to play dynamic chess player, and how to enjoy chess games. So at the end, one more time, thank you very much for watching, and I hope I will see you soon. Take care, bye bye.